In this video, I'll show you how to calculate percent yield in seconds and how to avoid the common mistake that gets students' answers wrong. So percent yield compares your actual product to the maximum possible, called the theoretical yield. The formula is percent yield equals the actual yield divided by the theoretical yield times 100%. So just as a quick example, if our theoretical yield is 8 grams of product and our actual yield is 6 grams, what is our percent yield? Well, we just have to plug them in. Our actual is 6 grams, our theoretical is 8 grams, times 100%, 6 over 8 is 0.75, times 100 gives us 75%. This means you recovered 75% of the product you could have made. Let's look at an example based on stoichiometry. So if we're given 10 grams of hydrogen in excess O2, it says the theoretical yield of water is 90 grams total. If you only recovered 84 grams, what is the percent yield? Well, we need to identify what our actual yield was and what our theoretical yield was. Remember, this is where most students mess up. The theoretical yield is the maximum we can make. So our theoretical yield, it tells us, is 90 grams. That's the most amount of water we can make in this scenario. So that's going to be the denominator of our fraction. It says we recovered 84 grams, so we actually made 84 grams. That's our actual yield. So that's going to be in our numerator. We're going to times this by 100%, and our final answer will be 93.3% as our yield. So to recap, you want to first identify what your actual and theoretical yield are. To do this, you may have to do stoichiometry, and you may have to find how much you actually made and how much you could have possibly made. But once you identify your correct yields, you want to divide the actual by the theoretical, so divide what you got by the total possible amount, and then multiply the decimal by 100%. And a good thing to think about is to never swap the two, as that's the #1 source of wrong answers. If this video helped, subscribe for more tutorials.